Hey, yo, is that the gamers in the chat, though? Yo, this music goes so crazy. I think I'm gonna start using Eternal Duel of Soul music in my videos more, dude. Yo, this track is so fucking fire, bro. Damn. So good. How you guys doing? Got Rurouni Kenshin in the chat, Jadistic, KH. Slow start, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yo, I'm looking mad pasty today. Thank God the summer's coming. I need to get more red. Yeah, we need a dancing prop hat for that, for sure. Man. Oh, I think we're gonna be switching to this, man. This track is so fucking fire. When did we get sub badges? Pid, I went out of my way, okay? I got you, okay? I went out of my way. I have sub badges all the way up to 2 years, and I also added a fuck ton of emotes. As you can see, the dancing prop hat up there. I added a lot of emotes. I took the fucking time to do it. You know, some of them are pretty good, some of them are really good, some of them are pretty bad, but you know, I really tried. I tried to have some for different contexts. I'm trying to, you know, give a bit more love to the Twitch side. Twitch side, I haven't given enough love, you know, so you know, I'm trying. I had never taken the time to do it. Once I did take the time to do it, this one is world class. Yeah, the rhyme one is pretty fire, dude. My favorite is definitely the dancing prop hat, and I think the dread one is gonna be really useful once we when we get like stunned or something. Like or this doomer prop hat one. Yeah, that's another good one. Like when we inevitably get stunned or something, I feel like those are gonna be pretty good. So, you know, I tried to add some for different contexts. How's everyone doing, though? How's everyone? Yo, people on the YouTube side been mad quiet. Can you guys drop a like on the stream, perhaps? If you're not dropping a chat, if you're not saying hello, at least say hello with your like. It helps me a lot. It takes no effort. Appreciate it. Morning stream. I didn't say morning. There's no morning in the title. I got fucked, okay? I'm just going to say this. I got fucked over. I'm so tired of this bullshit, bro. But I don't know if I think I did tell you guys about this, but I am changing internet providers. I'm going to be setting up Kojiko, and we're going to try that. It's going to be coming on March 13th. Yeah, so basically today, I woke up at the right time, then I fell back asleep, you know, after my alarm, and I didn't put another alarm because I'm an idiot, and I'm a dummy, and I trust in myself like a dumbass, and I got it way too late. Then when I tried to go live, I lost internet, and it took a while for me to get it back. And at that point, while I was waiting, I was like, fuck it. I'll just have my coffee right now, and I'll just chill until we get it back, you know? So, unfortunate. But it is what it is. In a way, I guess it's kind of good that I lost the internet before. That doesn't mean we're not going to lose it midstream. This is still an issue. We got a new router, still having the problem. I think it's a line issue. So at the end of the day, I thought it was just time to just change providers. But yeah, I'm still planning on doing a subathon. I'm just waiting for that new internet to be set up and hopefully work properly. Mental health important. Please care of yourself. Yeah, dude. Need to change that. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna be doing a couple things. I'm gonna be moving my PC setup probably to my room, just so I can do the subathon without fucking, because my place is pretty small, right? So I definitely, I don't want to take up the entire like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I want my fiance to be able to fucking do what she's got to do in the house without, like, you know, having me just being a loud ass the whole time. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but either way, yeah, so we're going to be changing setup a little bit for the subathon, and if I like it, we might even just keep it that way. But yeah, that's still a plan. I just want to make sure the new internet is there and that it works well. Wait, you're doing a real subathon, not a fake one with random timer? What's a fake subathon with random timer? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. No, I want to do a real subathon, and I'm hoping it goes well. I'm really not sure what to expect. Um, MDC during subathon after his 7th consecutive stun game. You're married, you get it? Yeah, dude. No, it's just, out of respect, and it like, she's very very supportive of the streaming, and she's very appreciative of all the people that support and shit. Um but I still feel pretty bad, when she just wants to go about her day, and she doesn't want to be too loud, doesn't want to, interrupt what we're doing and shit like that. So I definitely think, especially for subathon, that's a long time. That takes a long time, so I think definitely getting set up in the room, is probably going to be a better play. Um, yeah. And for the subathon, I mean, it's going to be fun, right? We have a lot of things we can do other than just play Master Duel. Now, subathons can definitely get rowdy. Yeah, dude. And it's long, it's long. So I didn't want to, I want to be able to just close the door and do my thing. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna go about it, because I want to multi-stream it, but I believe YouTube doesn't allow you to stream for more than 12 hours. And I'm not sure if now people do subathons where they just close the stream and let the timer run when they go to bed, because I'm pretty sure the idea oftentimes is that while they're sleeping, if people don't support, like, there's a chance the stream ends while they're sleeping, basically. I'm really not sure. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look up how people do subathons and stuff like that, just to understand more of the concept. Your streamers pause the timer when they go sleep. Okay, they just pause the timer, go to bed, and start stream again. With the, I think that's a pretty good move, right? Like, I'm not fucking Farfa. I'm not fucking MBT. I don't think we have so many people that are just gonna be fucking sticking around while I'm sleeping to make sure the stream keeps going. So that might be the play, actually. I think that makes a lot of sense, to just pause the timer, end the stream, and start it again. Subathon keeps going after, instead of just fucking watching me sleep and inevitably the stream just fucking ending mid sleep or some shit, right? That's probably the play. All right, that's not too bad. Can't wait to pill you on F-Zero GX during it. I mean, I know I like F-Zero. I like Ridge Racer. I like racing games with aesthetics and good music. You ever play Speedroids? Are they meta? They're not meta, and I don't like them. So, did I play them? I mean, I guess, in the sense that I've activated Terror Top, but that's about it. What do you think about the RDA support? Yeah, so we're going to be taking a look at all of that today. Just so you know, right now, just kind of chatting a little bit, giving a little bit of an update. I've been kind of non-existent these past couple of days because, well, for one, I think interest in the game is not super high right now. I might be wrong, because I'm not making a lot of videos on the meta right now. I've been kind of slower, I would say. Just waiting for the new stuff to come out, and we will be covering everything as per usual, even though it's going to be really bad. It's going to be a month filled with negativity, where we're going to have a bunch of nice videos talking about how this pack sucks and don't waste your gems. It's going to be great. I love having negative titles like that, because they get clicks, but I'm not expecting next box is a dud. I think it's intentional, and I think Konami's pretty smart, so we'll definitely talk about that later. I think it's a good thing, actually, that this next pack is not good. So we'll talk about that a bit more, but I genuinely think that's something this game needed after so many months of just... Whoa! New member! Welcome to the baby tier, Crystal Chaos. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. That's very nice. Not entirely a dud due to a certain toxic trap. Yep. we're gonna get into all of that, dude. Do I think Labyrinth will be tier 1? I think it's very possible. It's still a trap deck, so it's weird in a best of 1 format to put a trap deck in tier 1. They can, like, normally those decks, when they're really good, is when they can side for your crap, but also I think trap decks might be better suited to a best of one in a way because usually they're really bad against siding too. So in this game they don't really have to worry about that. So maybe actually I could see it. I think there was a point where lab I was considering it tier 1, so it's definitely very possible. It's just that right now the format's pretty crazy, and yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely possible. It breaks all the rules of trap decks. Yeah, but to be fair, to play on turn 0 with Labyrinth, you need a very like specific hand, right? It's not like I wouldn't call rollback toxic, to be fair. Yo, Master Duel's getting rollback netcode? Let's go. What makes a pack not good? Isn't more cards to play around with better? No. No, dude. No, because like by your logic, Black Star, if we went with that logic, then every pack would be good, right? And then at that point you could ask what makes a pack good, you know? So no, just being new cards is not inherently good. Definitely not. It's more so basically a lot of people in Master Duel are oriented towards what's going to help them win and what are they going to enjoy playing. Those are basically the two reasons that you're going to get a pack. And usually when a pack is not good, it's more focused on what you'll enjoy playing than what's going to make you win, basically, I would say, you know? There we get those packs every once in a while. We used to get them more. I feel like the past couple of months packs have been must buys every time, so it's kind of nice to get a break from that. But we'll talk all about that. Yeah, what's good? Diagnosis. Man, yeah, it's nice to be on stream though. I'm kind of cheesed that I didn't get to start in the morning, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Final Fantasy has fucked my life up. Completely fucked my life up the past couple of days. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait to play Earthbound Runic. Is that a thing? Dude, Runic is so dog shit. Am I gonna have to recraft Runic cards just to showcase fucking Earthbound? Rebirth is crack. I don't blame you. Dude, anyone else playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in chat right now? Anyone else? If you're not, and you're looking for your next amazing game to play, holy shit, bro. Incredible. You know what FF7 Rebirth is it's, I think, the first real, like, actual next-gen JRPG. Like, insane, dude. It's so crazy good. It just does everything. It's like, it's the way... Okay, I'll say it like this. If you were playing, like, a JRPG, like, on the GameCube when you were a kid, and you started seeing the graphics get better with like PS3 and shit like that, this is what you imagine RPGs would be like in the future, you know? Like it's exactly what you want, like what I always wanted RPGs to be. It's not to say it's perfect, but holy shit, does the good outweigh the bad. I think FF7 Rebirth is amazing. I kind of want to make a video on it, but I don't know how, but I just want to make one because I'm so enamored with this game, dude. I'm enamored with it. I'm hoping they release the horror stuff on Master Duel soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think we could still be surprised by this new pack. I don't think we're gonna get the horror stuff, but I think we might get SP. I'm not gonna lie. Second channel content. Yeah, but how? I think because the thing is, I have like no footage, and also, I don't know if I'm good enough to make like a long form video about a game like this. But I kind of want to make like a thoughts video. I need to figure something out. I would need to figure something out. All right. Helldivers 2 seems like the hot new thing. Yeah, I didn't get Helldivers 2 because I was waiting for this game. This was my most anticipated game of the last couple of years. Like, I was more excited for Rebirth than I was for like... Well, okay, maybe not for Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the only other game. Yeah. If you're not good enough, practice till you are. I don't know what you're talking about, Ali. You're just kind of saying words in chat, buddy. Buddy, we're having a nice chat here. Okay, guys, it's a DLC, but basically a full game. What are you talking about? I'm on live chat. Elden Ring? No. I was way more. No. Okay, wait. No, you're misunderstanding me. I was way more hyped for Final Fantasy than for the Elden Ring DLC. I was just saying like game to game. I think I was more hyped for Elden Ring the game than I was for Rebirth, but definitely this year, if there was one thing, if I could only play one thing out of the whole year, it would be this game, not the Elden Ring DLC. I love Elden Ring, I love it, but like there's just something for me about getting to experience the joy that I felt as a kid playing those JRPGs. Like it really feels like I'm that kid playing Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube again, you know? So now like Rebirth is just right up my alley. It really it's nostalgic for me. It's almost like a magical experience. I feel like the game is it's a it almost has like a Disney, like kind of how you felt about Disney when you were a kid, like a whimsical feeling. The music is so beautiful and entrancing. It's just incredible. Also the card game in FF7 Rebirth is like so good. It's great. I am so addicted to that card game in Rebirth. It's actually insane. It's so good. Anyway, always miss Monday streams. Yeah, today I'm late, which I guess means some people can make it and others, well, we're probably not able to. FF7 grew up with us, glowed up and everything. Yeah, dude, and it's gorgeous, man. Dude, I saw some crap on. Oh my god, I'm just yapping about FF7 Rebirth. This is not why you guys came here. I'm so sorry. It's just that game has consumed my mind, bro. I'm really so passionate about it right now. Um, yeah, don't forget to hit the like on the YouTube side. We'll get into these new cards. Sorry, I don't mean to waste your guys' time. It's just I man, what a good game. Keep yapping. Yeah, I know it's a good time for Europe. That's why I like this timing. Okay. Stream turned into FF7 Rebirth stream. Okay. What was I on about? Oh yeah, you said FF7 grew up with us, glowed up and everything. Yeah, dude. I just, I saw some bullshit on Twitter about this game where someone was complaining that they don't have water effects on Cloud when you go in the water, and you know how in some games if you go in the water and then you get out of the water, your character is like drizzling with water, like there's a bunch of water drizzling down, or they're like drying or whatever. And someone was complaining about that on Twitter, and it was a pretty popular tweet, and I was like, dude, I just don't like this mentality. Like people think, because okay, half the time people will complain that games prioritize the wrong things, and then here you have a game that is filled with content, filled with love poured into it, details upon details. Twitter is definitely, it's still a cesspool. Yeah. There's so much love poured into this game, so many details, so many really in-depth side quests, amazing content, dialogue for fucking everything. Like there's probably like 50 gigabytes of fucking dialogue in this game. Like it's insane, dude. Yeah, I did go into Tifa's drawers. Think about the water. There should have been water. Like, it's just so crazy to me. Because, and then what those people say? Well, they'll say like, well, this technology's existed for a long time. Games like GTA have it. Games like Red Dead Redemption have it. But those games are sandboxes, right? Like, this is not a sandbox. This is the most well-realized, like, JRPG I've ever seen. I've ever played. It's the most, not only, and it's also the first real next-gen JRPG. Like, it's insane, dude. The visuals are absolutely incredible. Bad game. Like, it's just crazy to obsess over some little bullshit like that. And not to say the game's perfect, but we're talking about the water in Final Fantasy VII. I just think it's sad, because what that should be when a game does do that, like let's say you go in water in a game, then your character's drizzling down with water, it shouldn't be seen as a must-have. It should be seen as a neat detail, right? You don't interact with water very often in the game. Basically, there's a couple moments where you'll be swimming, like you don't even dive into the water. There's no mechanic like that. It's just surface level swimming to get from one side to the other, and there's not a lot of it. It's an aesthetic thing, purely. That's what I'm saying. Like, and these people will use fucking examples like GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2, which are games where you don't even fucking engage with the content. They're just sandbox games. Half the time people play those games, they just turn it on and fuck around. Like, that's not the same. Like, you can't compare that kind of project to something like a huge JRPG story with amazing cinematic moments, character moments constantly happening, super in-depth combat systems on top of like fucking so far like 15 or 16 different mini games and subsystems. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, that was my yapping session. I saw a lot of people talking about this shit on Twitter, and I was just like, yo, people are so fucking stupid. Like, we're literally saying that games need to stop prioritizing random crap and start focusing on the game. Then you have a game here that's amazing, super robust, filled with content, and people are talking about the bullshit details. Fucking stupid. Anyway, it's funny because games can be live updated. They can add that stuff later. It's not what people are legit playing the game for. I agree 100%. More proof that there will always be complainers. Yeah, for sure. And like, that's no surprise, right? There's always going to be complainers. I just feel like people should just complain about the right. Oh my god, dude, my cat pisses me off when he does this. Goes behind my monitors. I can't wait to set this up in the room so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Anyway, I just wish people complain about the right things. There are some things you can complain about in that game that actually make sense. You know, like the climbing kind of sucks in FF7 Rebirth. It's really bad. So, you know, new pack trash. We're gonna talk about the new pack soon. Sorry, I just had to yap a little bit about Final Fantasy today. I've just like I said, I just fucking addicted, dude. Fucking addicted. All right. Let's get into it, boys. Let's get into it. Don't forget, fudging. I'm sorry, Christian streamer. Tier limit Earthbound. That's what you're gonna be cooking. Works pretty well together. Tier limit Earthbound. I could see myself trying out more so than Runic Earthbound. I don't have any faith in Runic anything. If you want MDC to yap for an hour, talk about how you like your coffee. My sister called me out on that the other day. Oh, that was so fucking embarrassing. Yeah, okay, so my sister called me out on coffee the other day because I gotta. It's very basic, but it's so fucking embarrassing. I gotta tell you guys. I can't hide it from you. So basically, we were at a restaurant, like a little diner, you know, for like brunch, breakfast type deal. And you know how like in diners, like usually they'll just serve you coffee, and they'll just leave like a little thing with milk and sugar and cream, like in the middle, you know, that you can just like pour your own cream, put your own sugars and stuff. So lady comes up, you know, she's like, do you guys want coffee? And like everyone on the table is like, oh yeah, we'll take coffee, you know. Oh yeah, I'll take coffee. Yeah, I'll take coffee. Yeah, I'll take coffee. Comes to me and I'm like, yeah, I'll have a black coffee. You know. Like, and my sister called me out. She was like, she's gonna give all of us a black coffee. And she like made me realize, oh my god, I need to get my head out of my fucking ass. I probably look like a complete asshat. I'm out here like, actually, I drink it black, you know. I saw fucking short of. Yeah, I know, dude. It was fucking embarrassing when she pointed it out. I was like, wow, that really was fucking cringe. I didn't even realize in the moment. I was like, wow, I must have looked like a complete cornball. It was funny as fuck though. It was like when she pointed it out, it was really funny. But yeah, I just had to share that. Very embarrassing story though. Where I'm just like, you know, like thinking I'm hot shit or something for drinking black coffee. I just want everyone to know, you know. I even saw a short about that shit that she sent me after of some guy that it was like a short how people that only drink black coffee think people should react, and it was like just a dude drinking black coffee and everyone like congratulating him and shit. And I was like, this is so accurate. This is literally me. Karen Central. I wasn't being a Karen. I was just being a fucking weirdo. A Michael Scott moment. Yeah. I want a black coffee made with French press, no sugar, no milk, black coffee, and not dark roast. Don't get me mistaken, you know? Not a Karen, more so a Redditor. Yeah, dude. Seriously, bro. All this talk about coffee is making me want coffee. And Pit the Saw's got the ball rolling. Pita sauce almost got me there. I started yapping about coffee. Was about to go for a while. Someone said dirt water goes hard, and I was about to start talking shit. I was about to go, what do you mean dirt water? Well, we're going to avoid that. We're going to avoid that topic. I need to avoid my vices. I know it's easy for me. It's easy for me to lock in on one topic and just yap on end. So we're going to avoid that today. Currently making coffee. Oh, I need another coffee. I'm drinking water right now. Damn. Shit. Have you tried diet water? Locked in. No cussing, chat. No cussing. I wonder if I can add all those emotes to YouTube. YouTube needs new emotes too. They need some love on the YouTube side. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to check it out later. See if I can set that up. I should be, because I remember YouTube having a lot less emote slots than Twitch. I might just change a lot of them too. A lot of them are dog shit and due for a change. So if I can't add a lot, I'm just going to change them for better ones. But we got to show some love on the YouTube side as well. But what the fuck is going on here? I scratched myself once and I have a big red spot between my eyebrows. Like, what the hell? Anyway, sorry. I noticed that kind of random crap all the time. Let's actually shut the fuck up. Let's actually shut the fuck up. Stop yapping and look at these new cards now, okay? Let's actually... Sorry for encouraging the yapping. We lock in. Locked in, chat. Chat, stop yapping. We're locking in. Locking in. Half an hour of yapping later, we can start stream. Hey, you know, just catching up with the homies. That's how it feels for me, you know. All right. No yapping. All right, let's check out the new cards. New cards confirmed for Master Duel. Supposedly, most likely, from what the leaks say, this is not really going to be a pack that you need to open. And I think that's probably a good thing. To be honest, I think, like, how many months in a row, chat, has it been that we've had just incredible packs? Like how many months in a row have we had incredible packs? I'm trying to think. 3, I think. Yeah, like where it's like a must buy pack. Like wait, let me just check. I just want to see pack release order Master Duel. I wonder if I can check something like that. List of selection packs. Do we get them? Can we get them in order? Okay, so oh, it's just showing me fucking, my god, there's like nothing to just look at shit in order. All right, whatever. I'm trying to remember. So last one was Duel. Wait, I can just check my own fucking channel. Am I stupid? My channel is literally a good chronological reference to look at what's happening in Master Duel. Am I fucking idiot or something? Like, use your own channel, dumbass. Okay, yeah. So we had the Duel pack. That was the last one. Then before the Duel pack, what did we have? Let me check here. Let me check. Yeah, okay. So this one was, I guess, a bit... No, because we had fucking super heavy. Okay, so we had Duel. Before that, we had super heavy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So Duel, super heavy. And then before that, it was Vanadium. Before that, it was Vanadium. Vanadium, super heavy, then Duel Star. And before Vanadium, it was fucking Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul. Okay. So, but wait, before that, it was Pearly. Yo. So just for reference, the last 5 months, okay? 5 months ago, Pearly, then Vanquish Soul, then Vanadium, and then Super Heavy Samurai, then Snake Eyes. We need to save our gems a little bit. I think it's a good thing that we're just gonna get a mid-pack release for once. So let's not get mad at Konami. Save your fucking gems for once, right? 5 months in a row of must-cop packs, or like almost must-have packs, is crazy, dude. That doesn't even happen in TCG. And that's month per month. What about Cash? Wait, was Cash before Pearly? So, technically 6? Like, that's insane. That is insane. So, is this going to be more of a mid-release? Yes, it is. We also got the rest of the branded support. True, the Cartesia stuff. Like, bro, it's been insane. So I'm not saying nothing in this is good. We're going to be checking out. There's going to be basically the new Red Dragon Archfiend stuff coming out. There's new Earthbound support coming out, which I heard is pretty playable. I don't know how playable it is, but I heard it's pretty playable. And Tistina, this is like the worst deck I've ever seen. It's worse than Warrocks. Unironically, I've been reading these cards. Yeah, Pistina, dude. These cards are so bad. And it's like, they don't even make sense. They make no sense. Like, they're bad in every way. The artwork is bad. The names are bad. The effects are bad. Like, there's nothing good about Tistina. Why does this archetype exist? I don't know. I do not know. It's like this feels like someone's reject doodles and ideas just got turned into an archetype for no reason. Shout out Bidoof. No, I am mad about this. I'm going to complain about this. Hold on, guys. Okay. So those are the main archetypes coming out. We also have a couple of staples coming that are confirmed. Now, not everything is confirmed yet for this pack, but we do have Tokusano Shinkyojin coming in at UR? Coming in at ultra rare? Thank you for the sub. 18 months?
It's been a year.
No, 12 months. My bad. I read pieces like 18. It's been a year, dude. A year. Thank you so much. Now you just got upgraded to Penguin Squire badge. You earned it. Pieces a lie. Big supporter of the channel. Really appreciate it. Yes, trade-in is also a UR. But here's my issue with this. Sacred Sword of 7-star, I think, is SR. My issue with Tokusano Shinkyojin being a fucking UR is that this card is the only thing that makes Nimlaria even a little playable. Like, why are we making Nimlaria expensive, Konami? Nimlaria ain't gonna, like, break the game, bro. Like, why are we... It's already too expensive, in my opinion. Like, they need 3 of the Sphere mode, Raw Sphere mode, and they need 3 of this. What the fuck? Why is Nimlaria more expensive than some much better decks? That's insanity. This should be honestly like SR, just to like throw them a fucking bone. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, this should be a super rare card. There's no reason to give Nimlaria another 3 of UR. And not only that, but now that they have this, they kind of have to get 3 of this and get 3 UR Raw Sphere mode, because they need to kind of have a bunch of level 10s that they have access to. Yeah, Nimlaria is like 12 URs now. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm a little bit upset about this. I think this card should absolutely not be a UR card. Like, just fucking throw Nimlaria a bone, man. Nobody's gonna fucking play it. Like, I want these, like I love what they did with Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian's a good example of a deck where, the deck was not amazing, but they made it so cheap that a lot of people built it anyway. And you could actually see it in ladder because it's not that bad. And, it was very accessible. So, like, when you have these worst decks and shit like that, you got to make them a bit more accessible, in my opinion. It being not hard once per turn is funny. Yeah, this is a card you can activate more than once per turn, which is cool. For sure. But name another deck than Nimlaria that's going to run this, Their level has to equal 10. Like, what else would run this? I guess the Trains? Eldritch? Yeah, Eldritch and Trains. That's it. You think Eldritch is going to come back in popularity after this? I don't think so. Time Lords? Yeah, dude. Time Lords and Eldritch, bro. It's over. This card's going to break the game. Definitely needs to be a UR3 of for fucking dogshit strategies. Nobody say Tistina. Don't ever say Tistina. Eldritch has much higher odds of being played than Tistina in this game. Even fucking Time Lord. Let's talk about rollback. All right. So finally, guys, after years of asking for rollback netcode, it is finally coming to Master Duel. That's the card I'm hiding right now. Transaction rollback. Now, this card, I really like the name because from what I understand, it might make some people want to roll back their transaction on this game. and get the fuck out. So let's just read it together. Let's just read it together. I haven't even fucking read this card yet, but I've heard some things about it. I heard some polarizing takes. Let me go. Is there a way for me to not cover the fucking card text? Let me see. Give me a second. I don't want to cover the card text. Let me duplicate this room. Seed MD small head. Yeah, we're gonna do this just for the card text because I don't want to block it. It's annoying. It's annoying. So here, I'm just gonna fix that up real quick. So no. Okay, this, and this, and we just, bro. Whoops. Where's the chat bar? Oh, here. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna make myself a little smaller and move out of the way so we can actually read the card effects. So, transaction rollback. Let's read it together, guys. Pay half your life points, then target one normal trap in your opponent's graveyard, except rollback. This effect becomes that card's activation effect. You can banish this card from your grave and pay half your life points, then target a normal trap, except rollback. This effect becomes that card's activation effect? Huh? Huh? Wait. The graveyard effect seems fucking crazy. Any deck that can make Beatrice can do this cheese? All effect, no cost? That's crazy. It only copies the effect, not the cost. I thought that's what they meant when they were saying the activation effect. Okay, guys, can I just get a hypothetical to make sure I understand how this card works in chat? So let's say I go banish rollback from my grave to use destruction virus. Do I not have to tribute a monster to pop everything? Is that how it works? Yes? Beatrice, huh? So do you think Labyrinth starts playing Bestials to make Beatrice quickly? Mayakashi Trap will be a good card. Oh, that Mayakashi Trap is fucking insane! No! Guys, if you don't know what he's talking about, dude, there's so many trap cards you can activate with this. This is absolutely crazy. Thank God I kept my lab cards. It's going to be Lab Central for a bit, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be Labyrinth Central over here. Let me go read that Mayakashi trap again. Let me just go read that. Mayakashi. That trap is fucking ridiculous. If you can ignore cost. Tribute. Yeah, so ignore the cost of tributing a Mayakashi or Shiranui Synchro or Link. Neither player can special summon monsters from the hand, deck, or extra deck for the rest of this turn. What? Excuse me? They can also big welcome twice. It ignores once per turn too? Daruma Cannon twice? No! Dude, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, it ignores once per turn as well. It doesn't care. Well, this one was already not once per turn, but big welcome. This means if you Ash big welcome, they no longer just lose. Wait, Labyrinth might become tier 1. Am I tripping? Doesn't this deck... If this deck can now play through Ash, no one in the comments can tell me, actually it sucks because you Ash big Labyrinth, right? Here's a post-rollback lab list. All right, let me check this out. Let me check this out, guys. Let's take a look at this together. A Labyrinth deck after rollback. All right, let's see what it looks like. Give me a second here. Opening that up. Okay. Let me see. Let me show you. And here it is. And we can go back to the regular scene. I can make my face big again. Beautiful. Let me just, boom. Right? Clean. Okay. So this would be a Labyrinth list after rollback, not including the extra deck, I guess. So we're looking at 3 rollback, which only makes sense. And then it's 1 cannon, 1 Ice Dragon's Prison, 3 big welcome, 2 welcome. So they're not really capitalizing on using really silly, like this list, I guess, is more optimal in the sense that they're not trying to do the big setup stuff like the Mayakushi trap where that's like crazy, but you have to set it up, you know? But without the extra deck, I can't really see how this deck is making Beatrice Ascended. So I guess this deck is it's relying more on just setting it with Lady. And let me make sure I understand this correctly here. You can target a trap in your opponent's graveyard. So what I don't get is like setting it with Lady seems really bad. You know? You just want it in grave. So I'm trying to figure out. You want to hard draw the trap to discard off the furnitures. Oh, right. You just discard it off of furniture. So you're playing max copies of the furniture, although that's only like 4 of these basically. And you're playing 3 Ariana to get a furniture, and you're even playing Ariane to make sure you get a furniture on the field, I guess. Or also Ariane can discard. Yeah, Ariane can discard the rollback. Can you use rollback on opponent's turn in the grave? You can, right? That's how graveyard traps work. This is fucking insane. Oh my god, it's gonna... Dude, I think I'm gonna have to play Labyrinth. And it's not a thing of like, I love playing Labyrinth. It's just like, I'd rather be the one playing Labyrinth than the one playing against this shit. This seems so broken. So, I mean, so far, that's the one card in this pack that I can see will definitely affect the meta. That's the only one. I think we might see SP. I wouldn't be surprised if we see SP, because not everyone's a trap player. But yeah, I think this card will definitely see Labyrinth become possibly tier 1, honestly. Possibly tier 1. Arius more likely. What's Arius? Look it up? Sure. Oh, this one. Yeah, the Labyrinth Butler. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we might see this card during the main phase. You guys can't read it. Let me make my face small again. Where's my small head? There we go. Still fucking can't read it. What the hell? Whatever. During the main phase, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard from your hand. Either special summon 1 Labyrinth monster or set 1 normal trap. Oh, it says, okay, from your hand, either special Labyrinth or set 1 normal trap. Let's see the rest of the effect. That set card can be activated this turn. This is crazy. Yo, this card is nuts. And it's level 6. Turn 0 D barrier. Dude, activate... No, this card is fucking ridiculous, dude. This is crazy. We don't know if this is coming. Likely not, but it might. And if it does, then unquestionably, Labyrinth is tier 1. Arius is just okay. In a best of 1, bro, people play 1 of it? It's ridiculous in theory. Keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm just not used to trap decks, but to me, the idea of setting a trap that you can activate on turn 0 is fucking insane. Right? Like, I understand that it's like a. I understand that it's like How would you say? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a situational hand trap, or maybe situational conditional hand trap in the sense that you need the right trap to set. But it's setting a trap from a hand, and that's neg. That depends. It's not necessarily neg. Like if you get advantage from your trap, it's not really neg at that point, right? Because this can activate, like this can set, and it doesn't even. It does say normal trap at least. Um, I kind of see your point, but at the same time, like if it's neg, but you just like win on turn 0, then who fucking cares, right? This wouldn't work in Master Duel. I don't know. You guys might be right. I might be overestimating this card, actually. 9 out of the 10 times the second effect is what's going to be doing work. Actually, let me read the second effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your Labyrinth card or effect, except for Butler, or your normal trap or effect, while this card is in your grave, you can special summon this card. It's free link fodder for Muckraker. That's really good. That's really, really good. Why would you even want to activate turn 0? Well, to stop your opponent from comboing or setting up interruption. Right? But, I mean, I see what you guys are saying. I just, in my head, it seemed absolutely crazy to set a trap on turn 1 and activate it. On turn 0, I mean. Yeah. Maybe test the deck in YGO Omega or EDO Pro. Maybe, but for now, I just want to check all the cards. So, like, I think we've given a good look to transaction rollback, taken a bit of a tangent into Labyrinth territory there. Definitely looking scary. The Labyrinth stuff, definitely looking scary. We do have other cards that we want to take a look at. Tistina, I don't think it's even worth time of day, honestly. Oh man, I barely even want to talk about it. It's honestly so dog shit. Again, it's barely worth talking about Tistina. It's so bad. It's so dog shit. I don't think I care enough. Turn 0 is basically when your opponent is going first, but you're playing on their turn. Winning on turn 0 is like interrupting your opponent on turn 1 when you're the going second player. Let's really look and analyze Tistina carefully. All right. Check Discord deck theory page. I posted turn 0 turbo. Oh, nice. Thanks, Callum T. Definitely going to check that out after. We're going to keep checking all the new stuff here, but I'll take a look at that for sure. All good, Abyssian. Yeah, okay, so we've taken a pretty good look at transaction rollback and what it might imply. I don't think there's really much else to say about this draw card other than it's good and it shouldn't be UR. So I guess we'll look at these two archetypes last because they're a lot more interesting, and Dragon Archfiend is actually probably going to be at least rogue. Like it's going to be, like from what I understand, it's actually quite solid. But we're going to take a look at fucking Tistina here. Yo, Pid, do you have like a deck link for Tistina or something on Master Duel meta that you can give me? Red Dragon Archfiend finally has 1-card combos. Like all the Tistina cards seem like pieces from different archetypes with no synergy at all. That's the thing. What does it do? That's the problem when you look at Tistina. That's the issue. Seriously. It's so bad. Man, let's go. God damn it, I don't even want to look at these cards again. All right, let's look at fucking Tistina, because it's kind of cursed to look at Tistina, and that's really the reason we're doing it. So, all right, Looking at beautiful Tistina cards over here. The artwork sucks too. Like it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough that they're dog shit, but they also have dog shit art just to like drive the point home, you know? Tistina F tier. War Rocks are unironically significantly better, I think. Okay, how do you even explain the gimmick of this deck? Fuck. Okay. Basically, you're supposed to put all your opponent's monsters face down with these big guys that don't special summon themselves. Well, this one special summons himself. This one doesn't. This is the one that does it on your turn. This is the one that does it as a quick effect, but only during your opponent's turn. You're supposed to flip their opponent's stuff face down, but only sometimes, but not as a quick effect. Yep. And then this dude is supposed to destroy all their face down cards. Yeah. Well, it doesn't destroy. It sends them to the graveyard. Then these guys, you could tribute this card by tributing one face up. Oh, yeah, this is a level 5 that doesn't special summon itself. But thankfully, you can tribute one face down monster your opponent controls to summon this card. So if your opponent T-sets and passes against you, damn, this card's going to go crazy. This card's level becomes 10 if it was normal summon / set. Wow. If this card is sent to the grave except from the field, you can target one Tistina monster you control. It can make a second attack. And I mean, we're talking big numbers here. This is 2,000 attack. And this is also 2,000 attack. And this dude has another whopping 2,000 attack. So that's some big numbers right there. Hound. Look, guys. We're not going to keep this bit going. This bit fucking sucks. This bit is dog shit. Yeah, that's why they're releasing the level 10 trade-in. But who the fuck is going to craft 3 UR draw spells to play Tistina? That's more than most level 4s? He's level 5. Oh my god. Just look at Earthbounds and Resonators. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. We're out of here. Fuck Tistina, bro. Fuck this deck. Looks so ass. There are level 4s out there with 2,000 attack. There are level 4s out there with 2,400 attack. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright. Alright, the new Red Dragon Archfiend stuff. Actually, I'm kind of sick of looking at this stuff here. Wait, give me a second. Let's just... It's kind of annoying in Master Duel meta. I kind of like doing it here. Give me a second. I know we're switching around a lot here, but just trust me, I really like this. Alright, so let's just go check out the cards in YGO Omega. I think their deck card layout thing just looks really good. So, okay. So we have the new Red Dragon. How do we even... Do I just write Red Dragon to get it all? I know we have Scarred coming. That's basically the confirmed one. Where is it? Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Soul Resonator, Vision Resonator. All right. Yeah, if you have a list of all the new RDAs, I would appreciate it. Or even just an updated... No, actually, Pid, just an updated deck list of what it looks like after the support would probably be better. If you have one. That would be ideal, honestly. Bone Archfiend. So is this pretty much... is this pretty much the extent of the new support? If so, we can start talking about them. But yeah, I think a deck list will be more useful. Oh, post support, the deck doesn't do much. It's once we get the Horus engine that the deck goes crazy. Oh. Crimson Gaia. Okay. Crimson Gaia. Yeah. And Red Lotus King Flame Crime is likely, but not confirmed, basically. Check that out. Oh my god. Really had to be a photo, bro? Whoa, bro, you're sending me a fucking... Did you just send me a Labyrinth deck list with Resonator cards? Guys, I need to show you this. It is cursed. Look at what this guy just sent me. Look at what's coming to Master Duel. Wait a minute. How does this even work? Let me go read that spell. Okay, so he's like running one of each Resonator of the new Resonators, 3 of the continuous spell, and a bunch of synchros. I need to go look at this shit. Clearly, this continuous spell is fucking broken. I need to go look at these cards. Wait, give me a second. Let me go read that continuous spell real quick. I need to see what's up here. What's this continuous spell doing? During your main phase? Wait a minute. During your main phase? That's crazy, dude. Dude, with the Labyrinth stuff, that looks insane. During your main phase... Sorry, let's just read the card. You can add 1 Red Dragon Archfiend or 1 card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So that Labyrinth player would be adding one of these, basically. Yeah. Okay. When your Red Dragon Archfiend declares an attack, you change all monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. If a monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your graveyard. Okay. Then Soul Resonator says, if this card is normal or specialed, you can add 1 level 4 or lower fiend monster from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Dark Synchros. If a card you control would be destroyed by card effect while you control Red Dragon Archfiend or a synchro monster that mentions it, you can banish this card instead. Okay, so basically the main idea with this card is to search the vision. If a level 5 or higher dark monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Vision Resonator once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the grave, you can add 1 spell/trap that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from your deck to your hand. Okay. So this is really just for the special summon. All lab monsters are fiends. That's true. That's true. And this kind of has... Okay, and they're both tuners. So the idea basically is that you'll have this guy plus another like random ass lab monster. And yeah, let's just look at that list again because that list is funny. That list is funny. So the idea with this list is that you'll have so you have like any lab monster. Lady is level 8. Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering like where... Oh, okay, so they're running like Black Rose for a level 4 plus a level 3. Then I'm just trying to understand. There's a lab monster that specials fiends from deck. Oh, are they running... Oh, that's why they're running 2 Ariane. That's what this one does, doesn't it? Yeah, you can send 1 normal trap from your hand or that set on your field to the grave. Special 1 level 4 lower fiend from your deck in defense position. I see. So then they can go for this, into this, search this. Then you have this plus Ariane is a level 7. But I don't understand the level 10 synchros. I guess it's just because you'll inevitably get one of the level 8s on the field and you can just special this and make a fucking Baron if you want to. Actually, yeah, you can even just go for this, special this, and then make Baron next to pot. Yeah, Ariane. Splashable engine. Yeah, it looks pretty splashable. 8 plus vision. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think when these cards come out, don't hate me for this, but I think I'm trying this list. It looks really... Oh, man, I hate saying this. It looks fun to me to play like Synchro Labyrinth. That sounds like something I would enjoy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna be trying this deck. I'm not gonna be running Skill Drain, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. Dude, the deck looks kind of fun. I'm just saying. You search Bone and Pure. You go Soul, add Bone. Okay, we'll check. Yeah, we'll check those cards now. You should follow the chef. They make many decks. Oh, sure. I'll drop a follow for sure. Anyway, let's get off this deck screen here. Let's go back to YG Omega. All right. You're valid. Have no shame. Thank you, boss. Thank you. All right. So, Moz is just breaking down a little bit these new cards for me. This one's not confirmed, by the way. So you go, normally you search Bone with Crimson Gaia. This is an absolute 3 of because it searches 3 cards that mention Red Dragon Archfiend. So that's just kind of crazy right there. Yeah, and all of these mention Red Dragon. So you can search any of these depending on the situation, but most of the time you'll be searching Bone Archfiend. So if this card is in your hand or grave, you can send one other card from your hand or field to the grave. Special summon this card. Also, you can now special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Dark Dragon Synchro monsters. Yeah, so that makes sense. You get locked into RDA for this card. That's still really good. You can target one face-up monster you control that has a level. Send one Fiend Tuner from your hand or deck to the grave. And if you do, increase or decrease that monster's level by 1. Okay, that's a great card. So normally you would go for Bone. Bone special itself by sending any card. Bone targets Soul. Target Soul. That's this one. Okay, so Bone targets Soul. Mill Crimson. Wait, okay. Crimson. Yeah, Crimson is good. Crimson is the one. That's an older one, but Crimson is good. So Mill Crimson. Resonator to make it level 2. Go into Red Rising with Bone and Soul. Bring back Crimson. So go into Red Rising. Sorry, I'm just mapping it out here. Okay. Just mapping it out here so that we can actually red zone and feed it golem, but I mostly play one red zone. Yeah, I've seen red zone. I think red zone is pretty good. Yeah, when your opponent activates a card effect while you control Red Dragon Archfiend or a Synchro monster that mentions it, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. I mean, that's like pretty good. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control Red Dragon... Wait, it's not once per turn? Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just alright. It's just alright. You also have the other effect of, you know, target one Banished Dark Dragon Synchro special it. This might, yeah, maybe a 1 of at most. Anyway. So the combo basically would be Bone Archfiend, special. So you go Crimson Gaia, search Bone Archfiend, send whatever to the grave, special itself. Where does Soul Resonator come in? You just have to have it? Oh, you go Soul, add Bone. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Yeah. So you go Crimson Gaia, add Soul Resonator. Normal Soul Resonator. Soul Resonator is going to search a Bone Archfiend. And then Bone Archfiend can special summon itself by discarding any card. After that, you can go Bone Archfiend effect, targeting the Soul Resonator, sending to the grave the Crimson Resonator to lower its level by 2. It's going to become level... Wait, no. Wait, what? How does that work? It decreases. Increase or decrease that monster's level by 1. Oh, I thought it was equal to the level you're sending. My bad. Okay. Yeah. So then it's gonna decrease its level by 1 after you send the Crimson Resonator. So you have a level 2 tuner and a level 4. You go into Red Rising. Red Rising, target Crimson. Bring back Crimson. Crimson has an effect. Yeah. If the only other monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro, which would be Red Rising, you can special summon 2 Resonators from your hand or deck. So, whoops. Basically, you're going to get 2 special summons out of, like, from this, you're going to have the Red Rising on field and 3 tuners off of 1 card. That's a 1-card combo to Red Rising and 3 tuners. That's really good, actually. That sounds really good. What if Soul Resonator gets ashed? Then you need extenders, right? Like, what kind of question is that? You know? You usually get Vision and Synchron from deck. Vision and Synchron. Okay, so let me just map out the board here. Vision and wait, let's just write Resonator. Yeah, Vision. So Vision is in here and Synchron. Okay, yeah. Okay. Actually, let's just wait. Let's just put this. Okay. I just want to no, we need a a discard. Okay, let's say this is our hand. Okay, let me just do a test hand. It'll be easier to show it. Enable deck shuffling. No. Starting hand size 2. Start. Okay. Let's just take a look at it, guys. Let's just instead of me explaining it, let me just show you basically. So you would go Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia effect to search. You can search the Soul Resonator. Very simple 1-card combo. It's very cool. This is definitely going to be splashable. I can see why someone was running it in Labyrinth. Then you're going to normal Soul Resonator. This is like more specifically for the actual deck. So Soul Resonator is going to fetch out the Bone Archfiend. Yep. And this is a 1.5 card combo because you do need a discard for Bone Archfiend. Actually, technically, not even. It's a 1 card because I could just send this to the grave. So, no, it's actually a legitimate 1-card combo. Even if I had no other card in hand, I could just send the Crimson Gaia with Bone Archfiend to special summon it, right? In this case, we will just send the Red Zone. But, yeah, super valid. Super valid. Here we go, Bone Archfiend, targeting this, and we send the the Crimson Resonator to the grave to decrease the level of the Soul Resonator by 1. It's now level 2, so we can go into Red Rising Dragon. Very cool. Very cool. So here's Red Rising. Use its effect. And we bring back the Crimson Resonator. By the way, this card is not a hard once per turn, right? So this is, I'm not showing you the full combo. I'm just showing you what you can achieve with Crimson Gaia on a very basic level. So then, because the only other monster I control is a Dark Dragon Synchro, I can special summon up to 2 Resonators from my deck. And Maz was telling me typically it'll go for Vision as well as Synchron. So like, obviously my extra deck is empty here. I'm not showing you a full combo, but this is really crazy off of a 1-card combo. This is really nuts. Yeah, Crimson Resonator locks us into Dark Synchros, but the Vision package is super splashable. Yeah, Crimson Resonator does lock us. Crimson isn't really part, like, this combo is specifically for the pure version. But it is really impressive for a 1-card combo. It's definitely making the deck feel a lot better. I'm not going to lie. This is really cool. Definitely something I'm going to try out. I mean, I think it's fun too. Let's just see this card. Let's just summon it just for fun. Obviously, this is not part of the combo, but I haven't read this card yet. So let's read Scarred Dragon Archfiend. This card's name becomes Red Dragon Archfiend while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck. This is treated as Synchro Summon. Then if this card was sent to the grave as Synchro material for a Dark Dragon Synchro Summon... No, sorry. Oh, whoops. Oh, give me a... Oh, sorry. Someone was calling me, I just realized. Alright, let's just read that again. Okay. If this card is special... okay. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can special 1 Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck, treated as a Synchro Summon. Then if this card was sent to the grave as Synchro material for a Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you can destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Wait, so if it's sent to the graveyard even as Synchro material, you get to special summon another monster from your extra, and then you get to pop a bunch of monsters. That's actually crazy for Synchro climbing. This card is nuts. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Really good. Really good. What's also funny is that one of the new Earthbound cards, Stone Sweeper, is a reinforcement of the army for Resonators. Really? Wait a minute. I need to see that. What's it called? Stone Sweeper? Stone Sweeper. If there is a card in a field zone, okay, that's whatever. You can discard this card, add 1 level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner from your deck to your hand. Also, you can't special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Fusion or Synchros. Wait, so you can literally use some of the Earthbound support as just, like, Red Dragon Archfiend support? That's kind of badass. Which leads us into pretty much the last topic for this whole card overview thing we're doing. We got to check out the Earthbounds. I think we did a pretty good job of checking out the overall stuff for Red Dragon Archfiend. Actually pretty impressed. I'm a lot more excited now than I was before for it. Definitely looks really solid. Resonators have a searcher spell. I'm aware, but it is kind of funny that this can be used for that. So, Earthbound Runic Sweep. Okay, no, I don't believe in Earthbound Runic because Runic sucks in Master Duel. They killed it. I'm sorry, it's dead. They killed Runic. It's just not good. So I don't believe in it. Even though it would be cool, and I love runic variants, what Konami did is they made runic unplayable except in the specific case of playing a shitty stun deck. They made runic unplayable for actual cool decks, pretty much. Unfortunately. It's sad. Like, I liked a lot of runic decks. It's fucked, dude. I hate it. Just because they didn't want to ban the floodgates, they made runic so dog shit. These cards are near unplayable without runics. Oh, really? I heard someone say Tearlament Earthbound was playable. Let's just By the way, while we're looking at Earthbound cards, let me play my Earthbound beat. I have this Earthbound beat that I made. It's pretty fire. Hold on. It's pretty fire. Yeah. Okay. What? Does anyone have a link for what playable cards are in the Earthbound engine? Because there's like a lot of Earthbound cards. I'm not gonna read all of them, obviously. Do we have a link of any kind? Otherwise, I'm just gonna look at the ones I haven't seen before. Line Walker. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Those are all the old ones. Pretty unplayable. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, this is a Line Walker. Huh? Thanks for the sub, Phoenix Joker. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you. Let's see. Search by prisoner and their synchros and fusion. Search by prisoner? Oh, nice. Prisoner, 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 and not this one. And there's synchros and fusion. Okay, so Earth Bond. All right, boom. You like that little sample switch in the beat? You gotta admit that was kind of fire, right? The little sample switch in the beat. Didn't expect that, did you? It's weird, but it'll grow on you. Okay, get these two in here. Said the synchro and the fusion. All right, pretty cool beat. Caught you off guard. I think it's a pretty cool switch. Anyway. Okay, so these are pretty much the new things for Earthbound, from what I can tell. Oh, we also are missing the Line Walker. Wait, so is this Line Walker old? Or this is also new? They also got a new field spell. Oh. Yeah, any other new spells other than the field spell? I'm guessing this is a new field spell. Or is this a new one? Both of those are old. Oh, both of these are old? Oh, okay. For spells, Earthbound Fusion, Harmonic Synchro Fusion, and Earthbound Field Spell. Earthbound Fusion. Harmonic Synchro Fusion, and Earthbound Field Spell. So I'm seeing 2 Earthbound Field Spells. This one is old. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that Harmonic Synchro Fusion, Earthbound Field Spell, and Harmonic is what I'm looking for. Okay. Harmonic Synchro Fusion. I've seen this card before. Yeah, I saw that in that rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh video about Earthbound. Earthbound Tearlaments. Yeah, a lot of people are telling me that's gonna be the way. I don't really get how, but supposedly that's the only way for this deck. No problem. Been loving the Masochist series. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I love that series. So what I'm okay, sorry, a little bit of a tangent here. We'll yap a bit more about Earthbound Immortal after. But one thing I've noticed is it seems because I was literally considering just like canceling the Torture Room series, but it seems like a lot of the people that actually support the channel really like Torture Room. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do polls or something for both members on YouTube and subs on Twitch or something like that. Just to get like an idea of how much the people supporting care for those series, because I mean I really like doing them, and if the people supporting really care for them, I think it's only right that I keep it going. You know, and like watching Thriving in Agony. I mean, it's so fun, dude. It's a really fun series. It's just a shame that um my audience on YouTube, even on Twitch, actually just doesn't really care for anything not meta related. It's a shame, really. But that's not really true for the people supporting. So that's where I have a bit of a disconnect, because the people supporting, I think, probably deserve to have that high quality, fun content and not just like meta stuff, you know? So yeah, it's kind of conflicting, especially because like I don't want to fill my channel with shit no one's clicking, but I also, um, anyway, whatever. Just yapping. Really love the Masochist series. Yeah, I really love it too. I really love it too. It's just not a lot of interest for it, unfortunately, but I really do love it. Really do. Anyway, let's start reading these. Oh, whoops. Prisoner. What did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I think this is it. Yeah, I removed it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Torture series is cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the love, man. Um, I really like the Torture series. Don't get me wrong. I think it's one of the best ideas I came up with. I was just pretty disappointed last time because even the streams are starting to get less viewers on Torture Room, and for me, like I was just kind of thinking, well, maybe the videos don't do very well, but at least the streams do good. But like even the streams, people aren't really tuning in for. So I don't know. Maybe I should have a. Maybe I could blame it on myself and just say it's a better schedule. But it could also just be that the interest is not there, which is just the reality of life sometimes. Missing a fusion? Okay, let me check that out. Earthbound. This is the one, right? All right. Let's read these Earthbound cards. Let's check it out. If anyone can show me a bit of a list of something that uses this other than Runic, since Runic is dog shit. Make another channel. Thanks for the huge brain chat right there. Torture series better as a stream than a video? I kind of disagree. To be honest. But I do think it's very good as a stream. But I think it at least the way we're doing the videos, I think is really good. Anyway, let's just check out these cards here. I really don't know what we're even gonna play this with, but yeah. So this dude can search a level 3 or lower fiend. I'm guessing with this guy, you're gonna want to search the Prisoner Line Walker. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Earthbound Prison or Harmonic Synchro Fusion. So this or this to your hand. That's really good. If you control a level 6 or higher Earthbound monster, you can banish this card from your grave, then target one effect monster your opponent controls that was special from the extra deck. Shuffle that monster into the deck, then your opponent can special in one monster with the same name from their... Wait, what? What's the point of that? Banish this card from your graveyard. Target one effect monster that was special from the extra that your opponent controls. Shuffle it into the deck. Then your opponent can special summon one monster with the same name from their extra deck. I don't get it. You search Groundkeeper with Stone Sweeper. Oh, okay. You search this with Stone Sweeper. Groundkeeper specials line walker from the deck. I see. Okay. So basically you discard Stone Sweeper, you search Groundkeeper. This one, if it's normal special summon, you can special summon one level 5 or lower Earthbound, so you special summon the Line Walker from your deck. Alright, and then Line Walker can search either the Field Spell or the Harmonic Synchro Fusion. This is also just 2 tuners, so I'm guessing... Yeah, so if you don't have access to a non-tuner, you go for the Prison, I'm guessing, and then target one monster your opponent controls, this card gains this effect. While this card is in the field zone, negate the effects of that face-up effect monster while it's on the field. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Earthbound monster in addition to your normal summon / set. Okay. If this card in your position is destroyed by an opponent's card in effect, and you have an Earthbound monster in your field, damn, this card is not that good either. Like, it's good, but like... This engine doesn't seem that great to me. I'm not really seeing the spark. Not really seeing the thing that's making this tick here. All right. This fusion needs a fusion monster. The main thing they're good for is searching other field spells via an Ancient Fairy Dragon line. The Runics are your non-tuners. Yeah. Yeah, the Runics, right? Okay, you know, let's just like... Okay, my issue is like... That means the deck is just dog shit, right? Like, it's just not good. Like, the support looks cool. Patchwork engine? Yikes. Okay, so the fusions are 1 Earthbound plus a Dark. So the fusions are pretty generic and easy to make. I guess the Patchwork engine could work and you could focus more on the fusions. Still sounds really bad. Still doesn't sound even rogue to me, even though these cards look cool. Okay, well, this card can search any field spell. That's really good. That's kind of crazy. Geokraken just searching any field spell. I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Wait, and they brought back Swamp King, right? King of the Swamp is here. You run like 3 King of the Swamp? I could see it with Tier, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know, like you run 3 of those. You know, you're probably running like 3 of all of these. You know, get into Tier plays. You know, because you can search the Tier field spell, Perlarino, get a Havnus. I mean, a Sharon. This might actually be pretty good. I'm definitely seeing it with Tier. You know? Especially now that King of the Swamp is back. I think this would be the one. If I make a deck profile for this deck. Oh my god. If I make a deck profile for this deck, I think it's gonna be in the Tier... In the Tier, like, type of build, you know? Because I'm kind of seeing that build. I'm kind of seeing it. And you run 2 Sharon. 2 Havnus. What's his name? Rhino? I'm just trying to get an idea of what it might look like. Because you can search the field spell, which is really crazy, right? Like, searching this is really fucking good. And it's pretty easy. I mean, you just need 2 of these dudes to get into this. And then this one can be fusion summoned using... Okay, this one has to be an Earthbound Fusion plus an Earthbound Synchro. Are these... Oh, and okay, the Synchros are pretty generic. You just need a Dark Tuner and a non-tuner, so definitely doable. This one is level 7... No, level 8. And this one is level 6. So, level 6 seems decently easy to get. This one's, yeah. Not super easy. Although I think Kid is level 7, right? No, okay, Kit is level 5. Oh, shit, wait, so you can go with Kit plus a level 1, the level 1 tuner plus Kit, get them both in the grave, make this, and then you get the Kit effect in grave as well. Anyone know when the update drops? It's going to be on March 7th. Right now we're overlooking all the new stuff. Okay, so I mean, we're not gonna build a whole ass deck on this stream, but now that I'm looking at it, I think what we're gonna end up doing in this game, because Runic is so bad in Master Duel, I think we're gonna end up seeing this deck used more as a tier deck. It just makes sense because this fusion monster searching the tier field spell is really nice. Then you have like pretty easy access to your synchro plays as well, and obviously I think it does get locked into a certain kind of synchro, right? Or does it just lock? Wait, I saw a lock earlier. Oh, it's this one that locks. Um, Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck this turn except fusion or synchro. So that this would mean basically this locks you, but it only locks you into synchro or fusion, not a kind of synchro, not a kind of fusion. So you can definitely run cards like Baron in here. Baron seems pretty easy to summon because. Wait, am I wrong about that? Wait, let me just make sure here. Tier. Yeah, so this one is level 8. Yeah, no, so Baron would be. Is it level 8? Yeah, it is. Okay. Baron would be kind of hard to summon, I guess, but it's definitely summonable. I mean, oh wait, no, it'd be easy as fuck because you have the Tearlaments Kashtira. This is a level 7. So you can search this and you can use this plus your level 3, make a Baron, you know? That's good. You can just make your level 6 using your level 1 tuner plus your kit, and then you'll get the kit graveyard effect. Then you can fusion both your servant as well as like your Kraken, let's say, to make the Earthbound Servant Geogracia. This one at the start of damage step, this card battles, changes that opponent's monster attack to 0. You can destroy all cards your opponent controls, just flat out. If a monster in your opponent's possession is destroyed by battle card effect, just destroy all cards your opponent controls. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. I definitely am kind of seeing that. I'm seeing this. This might be the most interesting way to play tier we've seen yet. Honestly. Yeah, I'm seeing it, bro. I'm seeing it. I kind of like it actually. Now, okay, never mind. I'm kind of hyped for this pack now. I mean, at first I was kind of giving like a preface, like, you know, it's okay that we don't get an amazing pack. You know, they can't all be amazing. But I guess I only run 2 of Line Walker and like 3 of Groundkeeper probably. Yeah. Where's Groundkeeper? Alright, we'll just write Prisoner. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I was being a bit of a negative Nancy at first, but really I'm starting to think I really like this set. It's not as bad as I thought. I think this is going to be actually quite good. Maybe I'm coping, but I'm going to try it and I'll let you know, you know, like I'm not going to like tell you it's amazing without actually trying it, but I could actually see it being quite good. This looks really interesting to me. Looks really cool. King of the Swamp at 3 is going to help a lot, having access to both a poly searcher as well as a substitute for fusion materials. It's going to be pretty useful for this deck. Does Earthbound Fusion fuse only from field in hand? Unless a card is in the field zone. Fusion summon 1 Dark Fusion monster from your history using monsters from your hand or field as materials. During your main phase, if a card is in a field zone, you can banish this card from your grave, special summon 1 Earthbound monster from your hand or grave. Also, you can also special monsters from the extra for the rest of this turn, except Fusion or Synchro. This is an amazing fusion spells. Fusion spells. I mean, this is an amazing fusion spell. Really, really good. Tears being used again will be fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, tears have been used with Vanadium a lot, so you still see tier a lot, but I mean, this just looks like a cool way to play tier. It looks fun to me. Like tier synchro, like you get locked into synchro and fusion with the Earthbound stuff, so you kind of don't get to play links. It's pretty interesting. Swamp only works for specific names though, so it can't sub for the Earthbound fusion, sadly. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay, so Swamp can only sub for these, but still, just the ability to search a polymerization is still quite good. But you're right, yeah, because none of these have specific names. Wait, so why does he Wait, but doesn't this guy work for? Oh no, because he's Aqua. Okay, so he works for Tier Fusions because he's literally Aqua. He's not even substituting. He's just literally Aqua and searching um polymerization. Unchained leaked for April. Yes, I heard that Unchained is coming in April, and I guess it would be wise for people to keep their gems for April. But of course, I'm gonna be jumping into this pack, and I'm gonna be taking a look at all this stuff, regardless, because I mean, that's kind of my job now. But yeah, I did hear that it's likely we're gonna get the Unchained stuff in April. I know a lot of people are very excited for that, and I am too. But I'm also excited for this pack now. Like I actually think this looks really cool. Not gonna lie, I'm really looking for. I mean, this deck seems like really interesting to me. I can't wait to try this stuff out. And the red Dragon Archfiend stuff is cool. Mixed with Labyrinth looks interesting. Is Unchained mid? A lot of people are predicting Unchained is not gonna be as good because of the maxi format. Like I think I heard like Unchained was not as good in OCG or something like that. So maybe we'll see. We might be disappointed. Tier 2 at most. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Um which might be accurate. You know, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm really unsure. Honestly. I think it's always it's kind of risky to start calling decks not top tier just because of Maxi and Master Duel, because a lot of people do that, and then you end up with decks that are obviously top tier despite Maxi, even though they summon a bunch. Like at some point, Dragon Link was obviously top tier despite Maxi. It spins its wheels for a long time before it does anything. That's why, eh? Kind of like Vanadium, I guess. Vanadium kind of fucks around a lot before it does something, so Maxi really hurts that deck. We always get broken archetypes in April. I mean, I don't even know. We've been getting broken archetypes. Like I checked earlier. We've been getting broken archetypes for 5 months in a row, maybe 6, I think, if we count cash. Dealing has Seal's Pass. Yeah, I guess that is a big part of why. That's probably true. Especially when Bestials came out and D-Link became this deck that can just become mid-range if it needs to be. You know, that was really cool. Other than Earthbound, what's coming? Well, we just spent the last like hour covering everything. So if you want, dude, I am going to compress this overview stream into a shorter video that I'm going to be posting on the channel probably tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you just want a nice overview without having to like, you know, fuck around looking at the stream VOD, you can just wait for that. And I think we did a pretty good job today of giving a decent overview of pretty much all the new stuff that's coming. It looks really interesting. I really like the red Dragon Archfiend stuff. Looks cool. The Labyrinth card looks broken as fuck. And I can't wait to learn these decks. Honestly, they look really interesting to me. This one looks a lot more promising than I first expected. Like the more I'm building it, the more I'm kind of seeing the vision here. So, you know, actually, let's just for posterity's sake here, let's see. Obviously, the list is not optimal at all, but I'm just trying to see what it would look like, you know. Is the new monster coming to MD, the Butler? No, but well, that one's not confirmed, but there's a new trap coming that's gonna make Labyrinth significantly better. Your prediction for April would be Unchained, Horus, Chimera, and Altergeist. Pretty stacked pack. Just another one, eh? Another one of those. Play Nessie instead of Swamp and more Earthbound Fusion. Nessie instead of Swamp? But Swamp searches Poly. And we're playing tiers. Poly's so good in tier. I just want to remind you that. Poly is insane in tier limit. Yeah, rollback is coming, Mars. Havness is at 1? Oh, really? I thought is Havness at 1 now? Is it 1 Havness, 2 Sharon? Mm. I didn't know that. No, I didn't look into Runic Earthbound because I don't believe in it. Because the Runic engine is just too bad now. It's just too awful. I just have no faith in Runic anything other than Runic Stun. And even those decks barely want to run Runic anymore. Like, Konami fucking murdered Runic, unfortunately. I love Runic. I really think it got the short end of the stick there. I think it's really unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah. We probably only play one Chill. Well, I think two Chillman's Cashier is kind of debatably alright. Low key, like, okay, so we have like 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, 2 Called By, 1 Cross Out. Probably run like an Imperm and then run like Tear Trap, so Tear Limit. We need like we absolutely need the Solic. Would we play Grief? Tear Cash is limited. This card is not limited in Master Duel, is it? Holy shit. I didn't even know. I completely forgot. You can tell I haven't played tier limits in a while. Yeah, so we would play probably 1 kit, 1 rule. Unless the extra deck gets too tight, I think we can actually afford to run Kaleido Heart in this one. Which is pretty cool. And we have a lot of fusion spells. We can run Baron, we can run... What else would we want to... Oh, should I run Fenrir? Yeah, I know Tyr is hit hard. I just forgot which hits. I'm thinking maybe Fenrir might be a bit of a win more thing. Oh, Snow probably, yeah. Snow kind of undoubtedly. I think even despite the lock, I think we still like run some tier only plays like Time Thief would probably be in there. I think Time Thief and Baguska would be the only like non-synchro fusion that I would run just like as like insurance. Maybe a Link monster. Rank 4s. Yeah, literally just like in case we only like, you know, in a situation where you only get to play tier, you can do this stuff, you know, depending on the situation. The Zoo engine into format Zeus is also good. It takes up a lot of deck space. I feel like this deck would probably want to run more synchros. Scroll over that big goose card. Why? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is just like a in progress deck list to just like kind of figure out how it would look, but no super poly. Oh, I like that actually. Yeah, super poly for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. 3 super poly. I love that. That's great. Super poly. And then yeah, so starving. Yeah, so you run like starving. Dracos Stapelia. What the fuck? Okay, there it is. It's Dragos Stapelia. Okay. Run. What's the name of that one again? The bird. Forgot the name of the bird. What's the bird? Who's the bird fusion? Garuda? Garura? Yeah, okay. Who's your tuner? Got a lot of tuners. This'll set you up basically 2 tuners that are both useful. Okay. Quick effect, special summon Earthbound monster from your grave in defense position. Also, except Servant Geogriffin. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except fusion or synchro monsters. If this card and its owners, wait, so this card gets back a tuner from grave. That's really good. This card is basically an Axel. I think we should run Psychic and Punisher in here. Zeus to complete seems cool. I think there's a lot of scenarios where you can go for Psychic Hand in this deck. Because there's a lot of scenarios where you have a level 8 plus a level 3 tuner. So I think a Psychic End Punisher would be really good. I like Zeus. I think we could remove Venom for Zeus, because this is two monsters with the same type and attribute. This one is just specifically two darks, and this is a dark plus a fusion. So I think like what we can do, since we're often gonna have a fusion, is do this and just throw in Zeus as a you know, a plan B scenario. It's always nice to have. Yo, like, yeah, dude, this Earthbound, again, this is just a in progress deck list here, but this tier Earthbound stuff seems really solid to me, and it seems really cool. I just kind of built this deck on the fly, just with like basic understanding of how these cards work, but I'm pretty sure it would like play decently well. Yeah, this is really awesome. I'm looking forward to the new set, dude, for real. It actually looks like super fun. I'm gonna mess with Punk Earthbound. Yeah, Punk Earthbound could be pretty good too. I'm definitely gonna try this. I mean, I still have my fucking tier limits cards, right? I might as well use them for something. So this seems like a cool way to play them. I'm not gonna lie. Had so much fun playing tier last year. Good memories. Yeah, I had fun playing tier 2 at the start. It's just that format was too pervasive for way too long. That was my main issue with it. I didn't think it was bad at first. It's just over time I got really, really tired of that format because it was very samey after a while. Either way, I guess we'll call it tier bound. Sounds kind of cool. Tier bound, right? Select a new thumbnail. We're gonna go for the Kraken. Cool. Save. What does Earthbound do? Basically, it's a tuner engine, because you go like Stone Sweeper, discard, search Groundkeeper, normal, special, Line Walker from deck. Yeah, and then like basically that's it. And then this one will search a spell or trap. Oh no, spell. You'll be searching either this card or your field spell, depending on what you need. And yeah, from there, like it just kind of depends on what you're trying to do. Basically, the main thing is, I think, okay, I'll tell you for this deck what you want to do. You'll go, oftentimes what you'll want to do as a very basic play is like Groundkeeper, special Line Walker from the deck. Then keep in mind Harmonic doesn't properly summon the monsters, so they can't revive. Oh wait, let me read Harmonic really quick. Yeah, send one tuner and one non-tuner from your hand, from your face-up field to the grave spell summon both the following monsters from the extra deck. One synchro monster that could be synchro summoned using just those two monsters in the graveyard as material. One fusion monster that could be fusion summoned using just those two monsters in the grave as material. I do have an issue with this, actually. These cards are both tuners. This card's normal special summon. You can add one Earthbound. Prison. I have an issue here. Okay. From your deck to your hand. If you control a level 6 or higher Earthbound monster, you can banish this card from your grave, then target one effect. Okay, so that's whatever. I do have an issue here. They're both tuners, right? So you can't even use the Harmonic Synchro Fusion. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Nah, cause that doesn't work, right? Because this dude searches Earthbound Prison or Harmonic Synchro Fusion. So yeah, I don't know. Because this says it has to be one tuner and one non-tuner, even if you're fusion summoning. So the engine is kind of not working, right? Because my idea was like you would go for this into this. Then you get to search this, make the Kraken. My idea was like you'll get to search this, make the Kraken, search the tier limit field spell, and you're kind of guaranteed a path into tier limit from there, right? But if we can't even use a Harmonic Synchro Fusion without something on the field, it's kind of strange there. Can this card special itself from the grave or something? No. Hmm. This is strange. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Why not run Great Line Walker? Him plus a level 3 Earthbound makes Pep also a free searcher for your Earthbounds. Great Line Walker. Let me read it. If you control a synchro monster and have a synchro monster in your grave, you can special this card from your hand. During your main phase, can add one Earthbound Immortal monster from deck day. Okay. If an Earthbound monster is normal summon. Nah, this card sucks. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not a fan. Not a fan. Anyway. I think that's about it for overlooking all the new cards, right? I mean, we overlooked pretty much everything. I'm a bit mixed on this. I'll have to actually test it out. But it looks interesting. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job of checking out all the new cards. Let me just move on over to here. No. Here. Yeah. Cool. So after that, yeah, that kind of concludes the overview, man. We've looked at pretty much everything, I think. At least everything that's confirmed in Master Duel. Definitely an interesting set. Probably a skip for most people, especially if it's true that we're getting the Unchained the month after. Not a terrible pack, though, I will say. I mean, transaction rollback is going to be huge, and I kind of underestimated the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff. Now that I looked at it, it's definitely really solid. Most likely going to be Rogue to Tier 3 at least. The Earthbound Immortal stuff, I'm not super sure, but it looks interesting. I am excited for this set, honestly. But I'm just glad that people get a break and people can actually save their gems for 1 month after so many fucking insane packs month after month. So yeah, if you guys want, I wouldn't be against just saving your gems and just wait until the next one. But I'm still gonna be covering all the new shit for sure. I'm pretty hyped for this stuff. Either way, that's about it for the overview. What else can we do today? Show the spell? We went through everything, AM. I'm not gonna just overview the same shit again. You're late, not me. Well, actually, I am late today. Go Duels are leaving tonight. I thought it was tomorrow night. I thought we were losing those tomorrow. No, you're right. Oh my god. Okay, guys. We gotta play a couple more Go Duels before this event leaves forever. Couple more Go Duels. Unfortunately, this event is leaving tonight. The best event they ever did was a duel trial for 3 games. Yo, 316, what are you yapping about, bruh? Yo, unnicknamed, what are you yapping about, bruh? Alright. I think we're playing Pac-Man, right? I think that was what we left on last time. Gritty Granny? Is that what my opponent's name is? Gritty Granny is crazy, dude. Makes me think of that video. I just did the gritty for UK or some shit like that. That video is so fire. Oh no, for Ukraine, that's what it was. Yeah, this is good. I like this. It's nice. Go ahead, buddy. Nah, the Shranu. Nah, there's nah. What is the best target for the new trap? It's Big Welcome. You get the Big Welcome twice per turn. And also you get to play around Ash. Now you don't care if they Ash Big Welcome when you have rollback. Yeah, this is fine. The Shranui stuff is kind of just like, it's broken, but it's extra setup. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, it's good with Beatrice. If you play Beatrice, then yeah, the Shranui stuff is pretty fucking nuts. Not gonna lie. Okay, Polly is fine. Yeah, no problem. That's all good. Swords when you're pulling. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. We lose the burn technically, but not really. Okay, time to go for this. Declare 3,000. Well, pay 3,000, I mean. And we don't have to worry about this crap anymore. Should have played an equip spell, buddy. Riveting gameplay. Tribe infecting virus. Yeah, I don't really care. Actually, wait, do I? Oh, maybe I should have cared, actually. Oh, well. I think I should have cared because in the grind game, it's going to be annoying. But it's fine. Why are you question marking me? We're Pac-Man, we're face down most of the time. True, I mean, he can't attack, so you can't flip it, so actually you're right. Yeah, in my head I was like, oh, he's gonna attack it, but he can't attack, so you're right. It's not that big a deal, actually. No, I thought it was a waste to go Compulse Metal Monster because I literally had a second Stealth Bird in hand. I was like, not really worth it. Alright. Well, there we go. Now we've got everything we need. If they clear our shit somehow, by some miracle, we'll just do it again. Alright, time to win. We've got perfect setup. Oh, okay, you definitely forced out my judgment. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm burning myself quicker than I'm burning my opponent. But he knew how important it was to out Stealth Bird. He knows. He knows what's going on with this Pac-Man stuff over here. Yeah, go ahead. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is kind of dangerous. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce the breaker, and then next turn I'm gonna activate swords. Was compulse your own bird not the better move to Sage Judgment for Heavy Storm or Breaker? Well, I would have lost here. Oh no, I would have had to Judgment the Breaker here. So, I mean, it ends up being same difference at the end of the day, but yeah, you're probably right. Alright. Let's go swords here, just so if they go breaker, we have something for it. Do this. Alright. Yeah, and while we're at it, I'm actually going to set this one as a potential bait so that they choose to breaker something else. Yeah, you're right, Chad. I could have played it differently, but I don't really agree that what you're suggesting is necessarily better. It's just different. That's fine. Then we're gonna have bind after. Oh, we're gonna start to build advantage? Nice. I'm actually gonna go bind. I don't really want to pay life points. I'm a bit worried about that right now. Alright, let's set the Lakuta. Flip this. Alright. Lava Golem one time. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have it. Inferno Reckless free. I don't know. Okay. That's cool, I guess. This guy is so mad that he can't use the effect of his tribe right now. Uh-oh. I mean, that doesn't really achieve anything. You can summon 2 Stealth Bird? No, I can't. Oh, unfortunate. Well. One more turn under swords here. We're still not dead to the epic Swords of Revealing Light. Not Swords of Revealing Light, I mean, Heavy Storm. Slow death? Yeah, slow and painful death right now. Because I only have 1 Stealth Bird. Ooh, nice. I think this is the first time someone else Pot of Greed's me this entire fucking event somehow. Or at least I haven't seen it a lot. Alright. Time for that. This guy's so excited. But obviously I have more where that came from. The card that no one knows what it does. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Oh, not that good. Not that good. Do more burn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for more advantage generation. Why isn't he Nightmare Phoenix and unicorning the back row? So true, King. Okay, so is this a unique deck? Or is it a structure? It should retrain Tribe with a quick effect. No. Looking like the loner. Shit. Okay. So I'm kind of worried about MST, but I'm also worried about Heavy Storm. I mean, right now we're fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't want to set too much. You know, I don't want to set 2 to play around MST and then get fucked by Heavy Storm. Divorced Raider! Love this card. It's Divorced Raider. It's Divorced Raider. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Was I that stun player right now? Was that me? Oh no. Oh, whoops. I was that guy right now. He got his gravity binded. Yep. I've become the stun player. No. But Pac-Man is so fun. It doesn't count as stun, dude. It's a lot more involved than like a modern stun deck. I'll say that. And also, it's not like I don't know, like I feel like it's still pretty fair. More like fun. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what's good? Skyla Cowan finally made a stream. All stun players start like that. It's stun. Stop lying to yourself. It is stun, okay? I get it. I'm not lying to myself. Shut the fuck up. Respectfully. With love and respect. He admitted it. I'm not a stun player. I'm just playing stun, okay? All right. This is really bad. I think we lose this one for sure. I feel like I have to commit a lot to not lose. But also we lose. Well, to be fair, he's setting so much that we're probably safe from Heavy Storm. Okay, that's annoying. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I set more because we need to protect the Scarab to even start playing. Because this card pops monsters on nicknamed and I need to start generating advantage. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Because this deck will outpace me. That's the thing about gadgets is they keep searching cards. So like I needed to get Scarab in early to start like popping monsters early. But I really don't see us winning this. Yep, I'll just take all the damage here. There's also other interesting things like for me to get my burn on Stealth Bird, I would need them not to attack it because if they attack it, it goes face up. And then like if I want to use its effect, I'd have to flip it face down with its effect, flip it face up, it would go to attack position, and in attack position it would get fucking bodied, right? So it was very, very tricky situation there. That's gonna help. For sure. Of course we're going to do a birthday stream. Birthday stream is in 2 days, Maz. And it's probably going to be more like a not Monday. I mean, more like a middle of the day stream, not a night stream. Because I think I still would like to go somewhere for like supper for my birthday or something. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So most likely during the day, probably going to do some ladder grind with dinos or some shit like that, you know? Something simple. Oh, Skyla with the $5. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't show up on the stream. It's probably going to show up really late, but I'll just read what you wrote. What new cards did we get? And would you be up to trying the weather deck sometimes? We can even do a friendly duel someday. I'm not really interested in building weather because it's pretty expensive and I don't really like their playstyle, unfortunately. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's if it attacks. Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, my birthday's in 2 days. Okay, battle phase, we're gonna do this. There it goes.
What new cards did we getting? And what you be up to trying the weather deck sometime? We can even a friendly duel someday.
What new cards did we getting? Dude, the fucking... No! Oh, no, no. No way. Oh, God, no. It's over for me. Oh my god. Uh, okay. Okay, this one's interesting. So we put the... Wait, no. If it's attacked also? Shit. Okay, that works for me. It's not ideal, but it works. So funny enough here, I can actually go out to the green gadget. Floodgate top deck goes crazy. Yeah, dude, this was a good top deck. Um, I think we have to. Because this card is level 3. It can attack. It will force something out of me at some point. I guess I can... No, but I can wait for it to declare an attack. And then I'll flip it down so that it can't change its battle position. And then we'll commit to cross out if we have to. I think that's what we're going to do. So go to battle here. We can actually get rid of green. Start building a bit of advantage here. Yeah, let's pace ourselves here. Let's not go too crazy, too fast. Just do this. He can only use Lily effect once. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And if he uses it while I'm in defense, I'm gonna take no damage, so he might not even want to do that. But I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if I can Book of Moon in response to the effect. Because it's during damage calculations, so I'm pretty sure I can't. So it's like when he declares an attack, I'll just have to flip her down. Damn. I hope this is not a good card. Yeah, that's fine. Goes back to defense. Okay, so declare an attack. Yep, on attack declaration. I could bounce it. Banish this. Burn for 1,000. Yeah, I think that's actually better. The reason I think that's better is because I end up having more interruption. And with my burn, I can make it so he can no longer Lily. Right? Once I burn twice, he can no longer Lily. And I'm pretty sure we'll get to do that. And that's not even accounting for the draws we might get here. And also we can deal with this because I'm worried this is a removal. Like if it's a man-eater bug type card, we're kind of in trouble here. So let me just go for this right now. Okay, it wasn't. Alright, it was just setting it because of my floodgate. Get a burn in here. Stealth bird. This still doesn't stop her from attacking. It's literally the same card as this, basically. But it's fine. It's fine because we just burn once more next turn and we win. So that Lily is not really gonna do anything. Plus, he's forced to go Lily here. He's like literally forced to. I mean, he could still win, by the way, because top decks are huge in this game. Ah, see, that doesn't win yet. You still need Lily. Unless you have a bigger than 17 monster. Oh my god, this dude just summoned the classic Cybertech Alligator. I love this card. Love this card. So much. What a great classic Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. Holy. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Alright. Yeah, Cybertech Alligator. This card is way cooler than Summon's Call IMO. Fucking awesome card. Yep. Declare. Damn, we really just played Stealth Bird control the whole time. But I mean, we're kind of in trouble if he draws Heavy Storm. Like, we still haven't won this. Okay, Swarm of Locusts. At least now we're gonna have slightly more pressure on the board, but damn. We still can't get in for damage other than this Stealth Bird. We need 2 more turns. And we have 1 bind to our name protecting us. And it's not even protecting us from the Lily. Actually, we lose here. Yeah, we lost, actually. Lily. No, that's right. Okay, we got it. We did it. We got them to a point where they can't use Lily anymore. It no longer matters. Lily no longer matters. That also doesn't matter at all. Alright. Battle phase, we'll go for this. Keep it simple. He can attack, then remove? No, he can't attack. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You're gonna pop your own card there, fam. I think he's just throwing in the towel here. Yeah. Alright. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was fun. That was fun. Pretty funny. Alright, we'll do another game or two. Pac-Man is really fun. For a stun deck, I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun to play. I don't think the guy was doing a misplay. I think he was just kind of giving up and doing pressing a random button before surrendering. I don't think he actually thought he could resolve that, you know? I think he just felt like the game was decided there. Alright. Ugly ass mate. The fucking sword mate is so dog shit. It's so bad. For real. Okay, this hand is pretty... Oh, God. Okay, this hand is crazy. Which one do I go for first? I know I should go Lakuta, but I actually think removal first. No. We're gonna go Lakuta second. I guess I should have went Lakuta first. I'm never doubting chat again. Nah, we gotta go Locust here for sure. We gotta. Do I even want to go for a swing here? I mean, I guess. No. No, I'll keep my shit face down. Okay. And I understand it's a little foolish not to commit to Lakuta earlier, but it's okay. It's coming, okay? It's coming. All right. Time for us to start popping off. Locust time. Lava Golem incoming. True. Locust. Oops. Hello. Ouch. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, it's a 2 for 2 when you think about it, you know? We went 2 for 2 right there. I think we're still in the lead, technically. Yeah, go ahead. We're even on card advantage. It's all good. Ooh. Somehow I get the feeling this guy built his own deck, but now I also feel extremely safe from Heavy Storm. Yeah, not going Lakuta did work out. Okay. I'm definitely down for that. Sure. Is this guy playing Empty Jar? I love that this guy put all this work to fuck me up and then just gave me a new hand to play with. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna flip Lakuta here. That's funny as fuck. Lakuta. Funny. Good funny meme. Wahoo. um So I think in a matchup like this, I think I just, yeah, I think we'll go for the burn stuff first. All right, go to battle. Okay. Let's see what we have hiding back there. Nothing much. Sounds good. And we're just gonna flip our shit back down. And I think I'm also gonna set a Call of the Haunted. Yep. So far, this just seems like a very trap-heavy custom deck. I'm not sure if it's Empty Jar or if it's you just happen to have Morphing Jar there, you know? Is Morphing Jar at 1 for this event? It is, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Damn, you're in that much of a rush? Okay, dude. Sounds good, bro. Anyway, yeah, you know, I'll book it. Don't want to deal with that. Pretty annoying in this matchup. Guess I suck. All right. It's fine. We'll just tribe it after. Yep. Okay. We'll go for tribe here. You're gonna book tribe? Okay. That's not really a big deal, honestly. Wish we had priority. If we had priority, that would have been even better, but whatever. Yeah, let's not overcommit here. This is fine. You have 0 attack, 0 defense. Tribe would be used today if it did. No, I'm saying back then there was priority. I wish for the mode of 2004 that we would have priority like back then. Oh, flipping down 1,000 eyes. Shit, this guy's actually good. Okay, this guy just destroyed me there. That was a fucking insane play. That was insane. Respect. Yeah, he's gonna grab my tribe here. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, he can just beat over it? Well, no, he can't. Yeah, that was a really strange play. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he has another book. I don't know why he didn't just grab Tribe, because Tribe was the one being a threat here. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna shotgun one. I'm gonna shotgun this so that I don't have to pop it twice. Probably. Or an actual back row in case they flip it. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, fuck. Wrong back row. Oh, wait, I can't even flip him face up, so that's why he's not a threat. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, Exiled Force plays through Trap Hole because of priority. This is true. But, like, in this mode, it doesn't. Which I guess priority is hard to program. Like, it's a pretty big thing to add. I think I just scoop, man. I think this card is too good in this matchup. Yeah, Dark Dusk might have been good. Like, I really can't see how we don't lose. Because I can't use any of my effects, right? They have to be flip summoned. They don't work on being attacked. They have to be flip summoned specifically. For now, I'll just set a Golem Sentry, but I think we lose this. Oh, yeah, and he just keeps looping with Tsuk. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, Tsuk plus Relinquish is a bit too good for me. And especially in this matchup, like, phew, kind of unplayable for us, honestly. All right, let's do a last one, guys, and then that's going to be pretty much it, I think, for the stream today. I think we did a pretty good overview, though, of all the new shit. It was pretty interesting. All right, come on. Hello? All right, so I guess that's it then. I guess Master Duel doesn't want us to have another one. It is what it is, right? Yo. All right, I guess that's it. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I mean, fuck, kind of weird, but whatever. I'm not gonna wait fucking 5 hours for another duel. Don't be out. Are you a sub? You're not? All right. Let me close this here. Enough of that, guys. I mean, we had our fun. We had our funny moments, our goofs, our gaffes. It's been a fun stream overall, and I learned a lot. The new cards, I'm actually really interested in them. I like a lot of them. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who chatted, participated, and everything. I really do appreciate it. As per usual, I'd like to end the stream with a little outro, a little song. So we're gonna go get one here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Oracle Yu-Gi-Oh. You got played for a fiddle. So yeah, we're gonna go fetch some F-Zero GX gameplay today to play with that song for some nice aesthetic vibes to end it on. So we'll go for F-Zero GX replays. Yeah, something like that. Won't be too long here. Oh, whoops. I wanted my own music, not that. Sorry. And all right, let me play the song. There it is. Oh, whoops, I lost it. There it is. All right, turning it up. And here we go. Thank you, everyone. Go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone, F in chat. Pay respect to the best event we've had in Master Duel history. F in the chat for the GOAT event. Or you can salute as well. Salute works as well. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. I enjoy my stay. True.